A black father was driving when he accidentally hit and killed a wild boar. Nearby, some white people immediately gathered around, claiming it was their pig. The father quickly apologized, saying he was willing to compensate, but when the white people demanded $100, which was his family's entire living expenses for 2 months, he hesitated. It wasn't until one of them pulled out a shiny gun that the father turned around to grab a check. The mother's reluctant gaze was heavy, like waterlogged cotton, but in the end, she handed over the check. The white people deliberately threw the check into the mud, watching as the father bent down to pick it up, then ordered him to load the dead pig into their truck. The image of that moment was burned into the eldest son, Fama's eyes. When Fama enrolled at Wiley College, he met Professor Tolson. This man, standing at the podium, spoke with a voice as deep as a tolling bell. "You're here not for a diploma, but to rewrite the law so that black and white people can stand in the same sunlight." In Tolson's debate team, Fama initially started as a substitute, gathering materials, practicing alongside his teammates who whistled as they worked. Who is the judge? God is the judge. Why God? Because he decides the outcome. This chant, repeated over and over, was forged into steel. In their first debate against a prestigious black university, they argued against the idea that unemployment relief should end after the Great Depression. Their team won. Later, they went on an 11-match winning streak, with even white schools sending them invitations. The turning point came the day Tolson organized a farmers' union. When the police raided the farm, Fama ran alongside his teacher through a cornfield. Before facing the white school, the debate was held on the farm, and the topic was glaring: should black people be allowed in white schools? Soon after, Tolson was arrested, and Fama's father brought a lawyer to talk the sheriff into releasing him. But on their way to the next match, they came across a black man who had been lynched and burned alive. After narrowly escaping, Fama entered his first debate and lost terribly. In that moment, he finally understood the compromise his father made when he bent down to pick up that check. Then, an invitation arrived from Harvard. Tolson couldn't attend due to an ongoing investigation, so Fama and his teammates went alone. Harvard changed the debate topic at the last minute. Is passive resistance a moral weapon in the fight for justice? After some arguments, Fama took the lead as the main debater. He didn't quote texts. Instead, he described the brutal reality of black people being lynched and burned in Texas, and the afternoon his father was forced to bend over and pick up the check. Every word he spoke was searing with emotion. In the end, they won. Many years later, Fama became a leader in the civil rights movement, standing on a much larger stage. The debate team's motto became the chant of millions: justice may be delayed, but it should never be silent.